Potty training is one of the biggest milestones in a toddler's life, and one of the most challenging for parents. Did you know that nearly 25% of children experience potty training setbacks until they're 4 years old? And according to a study by the American Academy of Pediatrics, 30% of kids aren't fully trained by age 3. That's a lot of messy moments and frustration for parents. But here's the good news: potty training doesn't have to be a stressful battle. With the right strategies and mindset, you can help your toddler master this skill smoothly. In this video, we'll share 6 unique tips that will set both you and your child up for success. From prepping your toddler in the right way to turning accidents into opportunities for growth, we'll give you a clear roadmap. Stick around for practical, proven strategies that will make this journey easier, and maybe even fun. Chapter 1. The Power of Prepping. Is your toddler ready? Before you even think about potty training, it's crucial to check if your toddler is ready. Rushing into it can cause frustration for both of you. According to a study published in Pediatrics, the average age for potty training readiness is between 18 and 24 months. However, every child is different, and some may not be ready until after their 3rd birthday. Look for signs of readiness. Can your toddler stay dry for longer periods? Do they show interest in adult bathroom habits? These are signals they might be ready. Another key sign is if they can communicate basic needs. If your toddler can tell you when they're wet or have to go, that's a green flag. It's also important to note that emotional readiness plays a significant role. Experts suggest not starting training if your child is going through stressful changes like moving or starting daycare. This period can make the process harder and less successful. Setting a clear timeline is important, but it's equally important not to rush. As Dr. Terry M. Warden, a child development specialist, puts it, you can't force readiness, but you can foster it. Trust your instincts and observe your child's behavior. When your toddler shows interest and signs, that's when you strike. Chapter 2. The Potty Training Playbook. Setting realistic goals. Once you've confirmed your toddler is ready, it's time to set realistic goals. Potty training isn't an overnight process, and it's important to start with small, manageable steps. Setting expectations helps reduce stress for both you and your toddler. A great starting point is to aim for consistent progress, rather than perfection. Research shows that children who potty train with a relaxed approach are more likely to succeed in the long run. A good goal is introducing the potty to your toddler's routine gradually. Start by having them sit on the potty at set times of the day, like after meals or right before bedtime. Positive reinforcement works wonders, so praise them even for small efforts. The key is patience, says Dr. Susan Jones, a child psychologist. It takes time for them to fully connect the idea of potty training with their daily habits. Tracking progress can also be motivating. Create a potty training chart and give them a sticker for every successful attempt. As they begin to feel proud of their achievements, they'll start to take more ownership of the process. Gradually reduce the frequency of rewards as they get more confident. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, offering a reward system strengthens motivation without overwhelming them. Remember, setbacks are part of the process. Stay focused on progress, not perfection. If your toddler has an accident, it's not a failure, it's just part of learning. Dr. Cheryl Ziegler, author of Mommy Burnout, suggests, consistency, not control, is the ultimate goal in potty training. Chapter 3. Turning potty time into playtime. Potty training doesn't have to be boring. In fact, making potty time fun can have a huge impact on your toddler's willingness to participate. The key is turning it into a playful, engaging experience. Get creative. One fun method is introducing a potty training doll, where your toddler can practice with a mini version of themselves. Kids often feel more comfortable and less intimidated by the idea of potty training when they can interact with a toy. Another simple way to make it fun is by incorporating potty training songs. There are tons of catchy potty songs online that children love. These songs help your toddler associate potty time with positive feelings. You can even come up with your own fun, potty dance, or cheer to make them feel like a superstar. Let your child pick out their own potty supplies, too. Whether it's a colorful potty chair, fun toilet paper, or even underwear with their favorite characters, giving your toddler a sense of ownership can make them feel more involved in the process. According to child development expert Dr. Tanya Remmer-Altman, when kids get to have some control in the decision-making, they often take more pride in their success. One of the best strategies is also using the power of stories. Many children love books about potty training. Books like Potty by Leslie Patricelli or Big Girl Panties by Fran Minushkin are interactive and fun for kids, and they often help ease fears about potty time. The more enjoyable potty time is, the more likely your toddler will want to participate. Don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips and tricks that will make your parenting journey smoother. Chapter 4. From Accidents to Awesomeness. Handling setbacks. Let's face it, accidents happen, and they're a normal part of the potty training process. The key is how you handle them. If you stay calm and positive, your toddler will feel more at ease. Dr. Edward R. H. Jones, a pediatric expert, states, "Potty training is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and there will be bumps along the way. If you expect accidents, you won't be disappointed." When your toddler has an accident, try not to react too strongly. Keep the atmosphere light and reassuring. A simple, "It's okay, accidents happen. We'll try again next time," can help them feel safe. Experts recommend avoiding punishment, as it can cause anxiety around potty training, making it even harder to learn. Positive reinforcement is much more effective. Studies show that some toddlers may experience more accidents than others. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, about 25% of children experience frequent accidents until they are around 4 years old. This can be due to a variety of factors, such as emotional maturity or simply the way their bodies are developing. Patience is key. Create a supportive environment where setbacks feel like just another opportunity to learn. Focus on the bigger picture. Your toddler is progressing, even when it doesn't feel like it. Keep reminding them that potty training is a skill that takes time, and each step forward is a success. Chapter 5. Mastering the potty routine. Consistency is key. One of the most important factors in potty training success is consistency. Research shows that toddlers who follow a routine are more likely to succeed than those with erratic schedules. This means regular potty times, first thing in the morning, after meals, and before bed, will help create good habits. Set a clear potty schedule that aligns with your toddler's natural rhythms. The American Academy of Pediatrics suggests that children learn best when potty breaks are predictable. When you stick to a routine, your toddler will understand when it's time to go, making the process easier for both of you. One fun and effective strategy is setting a timer to remind your toddler when it's time to try the potty. This takes the guesswork out of the equation and makes the process more structured. It's a great way to stay consistent without feeling like you're constantly nagging. In fact, toddlers love the idea of checking off a task they've completed. A big part of consistency is staying calm, even when things aren't going as planned. Dr. Julie M. Bowers, a child psychologist, stresses, when parents show steady calmness, toddlers mirror that behavior. If your toddler senses frustration, it can make them anxious about the process. Staying composed and patient will help your toddler stay relaxed and more willing to try again. While it's essential to stick to a schedule, flexibility is also necessary. Life happens, and your toddler might have an off day. If your child resists, don't force it, just try again later. The more you balance consistency with flexibility, the smoother the potty training process will be. Chapter 6. Celebrating milestones. Rewarding successes. When it comes to potty training, celebrating each small milestone is key. Positive reinforcement helps encourage your toddler to continue working toward their goal. It doesn't have to be grand. Just a simple high five or a sticker can be incredibly motivating. Research supports the power of rewards in building new habits. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis found that children who were rewarded for potty training were more likely to succeed in a shorter time frame. Rewards provide positive feedback that reinforces the behavior you want to see. Be sure to keep rewards age-appropriate. For younger toddlers, tangible rewards, like stickers or small treats, work well. As your child progresses, you can shift to verbal praise, telling them how proud you are of their efforts. A simple, "You did it. You're getting so good at this," reinforces their sense of accomplishment. It's also important to recognize all the small victories along the way. Did your toddler sit on the potty without fuss? Celebrate it. Did they try even when they didn't succeed? Give them a cheer. This helps build confidence and keeps them motivated for the next attempt. As Dr. Rachel Sabatelli, a child development expert, puts it, celebrating the small victories helps create a sense of progress and encourages a positive relationship with learning new skills. When your toddler feels good about themselves, potty training becomes less of a chore and more of an enjoyable experience. Don't forget to involve your toddler in the celebration. Let them choose their reward for a job well done. This involvement makes the process feel even more personal and exciting for them. Ultimately, the rewards serve as a reminder that potty training is a big achievement, and each step deserves recognition. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful parenting tips, as we continue to explore ways to make parenting easier and more fun.